At this moment, the United States consumes 1 billion plastic bags yearly. This equates to 1 bag per person every day. When put side to side, it would mirror the equator 1,330 times. I know 1 plastic bag seems like no big deal, but it takes 1 plastic bag hundreds of years to decompose in a landfill. With that being said, today I would like to share with you the benefits of breaking up with plastic and switching to reusable bags in order to fight against global warming. I want to talk to you about how heavily important this transition is, how we can do so easily and effectively, and how a future of no plastic bags can cause for a greener earth and a more conscientious lifestyle. To begin, I would like to say that there's clear evidence that shows, due to human effects, we are speeding up the expiration date of our Mother Earth. And I'm afraid if we don't start now, if we don't start today, we may be unable to reverse these effects later on. I also understand how as one individual, you may feel like you can't make much of a difference. But that's where you're wrong. We can all aid in the fight against global warming by switching from disposable items to reusable, eco-friendly items. And the easiest way to start is by switching from plastic bags to reusable bags. According to naturecode.org, it takes only 56 uses of a reusable bag to make a difference. So to put this in perspective a little bit, if there's 54 weeks in a year, and you go grocery shopping once a week for a year, in about a year you can make for a greener earth too. Why wouldn't you make the switch if it would reap benefits for the entire planet? I would also like to add that plastic is unable to break down completely and uses photodegrade to break down, which pretty much means that plastic just turns into microplastics that never really leave the earth. This is a very real and very terrifying reality that we are facing, that I believe we should all prioritize on fixing. Next, I would like to admit, I know that there are dozens of ways to fight against global warming, but I believe that mine is the best place to start at. And if I haven't convinced you just yet to make the switch, let me tell you 3 more reasons why you should consider it. For one, it could save you money. The cost of cleaning up litter that ends up going to landfills comes from public funding that could be used elsewhere. 2, plastic bags are made from oil, and when we eliminate the need for plastic bags, we alternatively are conserving our fossil fuels, our very limited source of fossil fuels. Third, according to Johns Hopkins University, COVID-19 is unable to survive on soft surfaces such as those that reusable bags are typically made out of. While I encourage you all to live a very eco-friendly life, I believe that my simple swap solution is a good place for everyone to, is a very attainable place for people to begin at. Now, in the summer of 2019, I went to Salamanca, Spain, where I studied Spanish. When I was there, I quickly noticed how anti-plastic the grocery stores there were. They would ask anywhere from 10 to 50 cents for a plastic bag and anywhere from 1 to 2 euros for a reusable bag. Now, when you convert that to the US dollar, it's roughly the same. When I made the switch, I noticed how often I went to the store for everyday necessities and how much more my reusable bag could hold compared to a regular plastic bag. To show you, I have put a bunch of groceries into my plastic bag. I realize it looks dirty, but it's my favorite, and it's actually clean. And I will show you how much I can fit into 1 plastic bag. So I'm putting in a thing of grapes, a box of butter, a jar of spaghetti sauce, a potato, a bag of cheese, 1, 2, 3, I think maybe 4. I think there's another tomato. 4 tomatoes, a thing of salsa, and a bag of chips. Now, this pretty much fills my whole bag. It's pretty heavy, it's full. But when I look into my reusable bag, I still have a whole thing of carrots. Not 1, but 2 bags of tortillas. The 4th tomato I was talking about, a whole carton of yogurt, an entire thing of broccoli, and 2 limes, and actually 1 other tomato. Now, I believe that shows that my reusable bag can almost fit twice as much as 1 plastic bag. Now, what I would like you to do after closing out of this video is, I challenge you for the next 48 hours to not use plastic bags and instead use a reusable bag when shopping. To do my part, I have purchased 3 reusable bags, which I will be gifting to 3 of my classmates. Whoever is to email me or message me first will get one. And I would like to say, if you already use a reusable bag, that's awesome. Share this message with a friend, or maybe even gift a bag to a friend. Thank you for listening. And remember, if someone like you doesn't care an awful lot, nothing will get better. No, it will not. Thank you.